Installing a dimmer switch in a three-way circuit with a dead end can be accomplished by understanding the circuit's wiring and following the correct steps. It's crucial to identify the incoming power, the switch legs, and the common terminal in this configuration. Before starting any electrical work, ensure the power is turned off at the breaker to prevent electrical shock. Always use appropriate safety equipment, such as insulated tools and voltage testers, to verify the circuit is energized. In a typical three-way switch setup, there are two three-way switches that control a light fixture from two different locations. One switch receives the incoming power, and the other switch sends power to the light fixture. The two switches are connected by two traveler wires. A dead-end three-way setup means that the power source and the switch leg to the light fixture are located in the same switch box, while the other switch box only contains the traveler wires. Firstly, identify the wires in the switch box where you want to install the dimmer. The box will contain the incoming power wire, which is usually a black wire, the neutral wire, which is usually a white wire, the ground wire, which is usually a bare copper or green wire, and two traveler wires which can be of various colors but are often red or black. You'll also find the switch leg wire, which goes to the light fixture. Use a voltage tester to confirm which wire is the incoming power wire. Turn the power back on briefly and carefully test each wire to see which one is hot. Mark the incoming power wire clearly. Then turn the power back off at the breaker. Secondly, disconnect the existing three-way switch and identify the common terminal. The common terminal is usually a different color than the other two terminals and is often labeled. The incoming power wire and the switch leg wire will be connected to the common terminals of the two three-way switches. The traveler wires will be connected to the other two terminals on each switch. Thirdly, connect the dimmer switch to the wires. Dimmer switches designed for three-way circuits have specific wiring configurations. Consult the dimmer switch's instructions to determine which wire connects to the incoming power, the switch leg, and the traveler wires. Typically, the dimmer switch will have one wire for the incoming power, one wire for the switch leg, and two wires for the traveler wires. Connect the incoming power wire to the dimmer switch's power wire. Connect the switch leg wire to the dimmer switch's switch leg wire. Connect the two traveler wires to the dimmer switch's traveler wires. Make sure all connections are secure and use wire connectors to insulate the connections. Fourthly, connect the neutral and ground wires. Connect the neutral wire from the circuit to the neutral wire on the dimmer switch. Connect the ground wire from the circuit to the ground wire on the dimmer switch. These connections are essential for safety and proper operation. Fifthly, install the dimmer switch in the switch box. Carefully tuck the wires into the switch box and mount the dimmer switch to the box. Secure the dimmer switch with screws. Install the faceplate. Sixthly, test the dimmer switch. Turn the power back on at the breaker. Test the dimmer switch to ensure it controls the light fixture properly from both switch locations. Verify that the dimmer function works correctly, allowing you to adjust the light level. If the dimmer switch does not work correctly, turn the power off at the breaker and double-check the wiring. Make sure all connections are secure and that the wires are connected to the correct terminals on the dimmer switch. It's also important to consider the type of light fixture being controlled by the dimmer switch. Some light fixtures, such as LED and CFL bulbs, require specific types of dimmer switches. Using the wrong type of dimmer switch can cause the light fixture to flicker or not work correctly. Consult the light fixture's instructions to determine the appropriate type of dimmer switch to use. Additionally, consider the wattage rating of the dimmer switch. The dimmer switch must be rated for the wattage of the light fixture it is controlling. Using a dimmer switch with a lower wattage rating than a light fixture can cause the dimmer switch to overheat and fail. Check the wattage rating of the light fixture and the dimmer switch before installing the dimmer switch. When working with electrical wiring, it's always best to consult with a qualified electrician if you are not comfortable performing the work yourself. Electrical work can be dangerous, and it's important to take all necessary precautions to prevent electrical shock and fire. A qualified electrician can ensure that the wiring is done correctly and safely. In summary, installing a dimmer switch in a three-way circuit with a dead end requires careful identification of the wires, proper connection of the dimmer switch, and consideration of the type and wattage of the light fixture. Always prioritize safety and consult with a qualified electrician if you have any doubts or concerns. Remember to always turn off the power at the breaker before working on any electrical wiring. Use insulated tools and voltage testers to ensure the circuit is de-energized. Connect the wires securely and insulate the connections properly. By following these steps, you can successfully install a dimmer switch in a three-way circuit with a dead end and enjoy the benefits of dimming your lights. It's important to note that local electrical codes may vary, so it's always a good idea to check with your local building department to ensure that your wiring complies with all applicable codes. Additionally, some dimmer switches may require a neutral wire connection, while others do not. Check the dimmer switch's instructions to determine whether a neutral wire connection is required. If a neutral wire connection is required, make sure there is a neutral wire available in the switch box. If there is no neutral wire available, you may need to run a new neutral wire from the circuit breaker to the switch box. This is a more complex task that should be performed by a qualified electrician. Finally, when selecting a dimmer switch, consider the type of lighting you will be using. There are different types of dimmer switches available for different types of lighting, such as incandescent, LED, and CFL. Make sure to select a dimmer switch that is compatible with the type of lighting you will be using. Using the wrong type of dimmer switch can cause the lights to flicker, buzz, or not work properly. By taking these factors into consideration, you can ensure that you select the right dimmer switch for your needs and install it correctly. Remember to always prioritize safety and consult with a qualified electrician if you have any doubts or concerns.